just kind of talk us through the conversation when you were told that you were going to be out there for the second half and your reaction?
I was in the locker room. I was just getting my mental right, going over the plays, making sure I was ready. Our assistant quarterback coach, he walked up to me and just told me to make sure I'm ready to go. So I prepared physically and mentally the whole week. So once he told me I was ready to go, I just went out there and handled business.
Babers had said that Schrader was a little injured this week. Did that make you feel like you had more of a likelihood of going out today?
Every week, I feel like in practice I gotta put in as much effort, whether he hurt or not. So the whole week in practice, I was focused like I'm usually am, whether he was hurt or not. So.
And then just how would you grade how you performed in the second half?
I feel like I did pretty good. I could have did a lot better. I wanted to win.
This is also for Carlos. Can you just talk us through that touchdown pass, what was going through your head?
I knew DeMarc. I knew he was out there, DeMarcus Adams. I know he's a speedster. Corner was pressed. Any corner pressed on DeMarcus, I know he getting right past him. So once I dropped back, I just wanted to see what the corner was doing. DeMarcus got past him. I just gave the ball to him.
And obviously not the end result you wanted, but are there some positives you can take from today, from coming in the second half and at least getting getting the team back into the game?
Definitely. I always say I don't take losses, I take lessons. So tomorrow, I know we're gonna watch film. I'm gonna go in the film room, see all the things that I could have did better, and the whole week I'm gonna work on it. So when we come out there for Pitt, I'll make sure I'm ready.
Sean, fifth all-time now in Syracuse history in career rushing yards. Just what you can say about hitting the top five, and again, as you rise up this, just what it means to you to be in the company that you're in.
I say, it shows the hard work and the preparation I put into the game. And, credit to my O-line and the team, my receivers out there blocking to help me along the way.
Yes, hi. This question is for Carlos. Did you feel when you were out there playing Notre Dame? Did you feel that I know you talked about preparation. How was the pace? I mean, was it any different than any other time you played or got in the field? Did it feel any different?
Nah, the whole week in practice, I feel like I prepared good. I'm one of those guys that in the heat of the moment, I don't fold. Like, I'm built for those situations. So once he told me I was going in there, I was ready and prepared. So it just felt like a routine game.
This question's for Mikel. Mikel is one of the leaders of this team. What was the message and the communication you had with the team in the locker room afterwards, and your expectations moving forward?
It was all right. It was just we some of the guys, a bunch of young guys, forgot to go out for the fight song. I just had to let the guys know that win or lose, we go out for the fight song, and just stay together. Just stay together and don't switch anything up to where, like, whether we win or lose, don't switch it up. Just stay to Syracuse that's been winning games despite this loss.
For Carlos, and it looked like you were in a pretty good rhythm right before that interception. What was it like to kind of have that big momentum shift on such an unlucky play?
I wouldn't say it was a momentum shift. I try to stay consistent with mentally, rather it's a bad play or a good play, because I know the whole offense, if I give off negative energy, that means I'm going to give negative energy to them, and they're going to start moving with negative energy. So whether it's a good play or a bad play, I always try to stay positive to make sure my offense around me keep rolling too.
This question is for Mikel. Notre Dame has all their offensive linemen are over 300 pounds. They have 4 tight ends blocking for their 3 running backs. What was the plan going in today to try to stop Notre Dame's trio of running backs?
Just be physical. We knew they were big. We knew they worked together well. Just go out there and be physical.
For Mikel, you talked about the fact, like, we go out after the game, win or lose, and you're there for that song. Is there any morale concern or anything about this 2-game losing streak that you feel like is already seeping into the locker room, or do you feel like the team is still banding together here and ready to go forward to Pittsburgh?
I feel like the team is still closely tight and ready to go to Pittsburgh. It was just a situation where a lot of young guys, this is their first L they took in the Dome, so it's something they just didn't know.
This question is for any one of you three can answer this. I'm pretty sure, even though the outside is looking at it like you guys are on a 2-game losing streak, and it's with top teams like Notre Dame and Clemson, I'm pretty sure you guys don't feel that way. What's your message to everybody to the outside about moving on past this game and showing them, that you can finish strong?
One thing I love about our team, ever since I got here, everybody together. Like, as soon as we got in the locker room, we know we took the loss, but it wasn't no blaming in the locker room. It wasn't no, dang, we just lost. Everybody like, okay, we lost. Now we finna prepare for Pitt, and we finna take all our anger out on them. So that's what I love about this team. We always stay together, whether we win, lose, or draw.
Got time for 2 more for the players if anybody's got them. Emily, and then we'll finish with Henry.
Mikel, it felt like you guys were rotating a lot of players through on defense. Was that a result as just like some injuries in game, or is that like a plan you guys had to try and keep fresh with so many offensive players attacking you from the other side of the ball?
I think that was a plan to just keep guys fresh, to play throughout the game, play their best throughout the game.
And another question for Mikel. You were saying earlier just about just going in physical. Do you guys think you did a good job being physical during the game? Just how would you evaluate your defense's performance against the run?
I feel like at times we did a good job, and at times we weren't physical enough.
All right. Thanks, everybody.